We gonna show up. We came to show out. RWC.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. This is the voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin, here to call the action with you. And joining me tonight for guest insight and analysis, Playboy Alex Bryant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jonathan, I appreciate you inviting me to join you tonight, brother. It is going to be one wild ride, and we're kicking things off with the Beefcake. Rayo in action, first match, Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. Let's do it.
Yep, and he's taking on an interesting opponent, another member of the RWC Academy, someone I'm sure you know well, Alex, Rip Cannon.
Yes, sir. I do know Rip Cannon very well. We have squared off in singles competition.
I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to check on Rip Cannon and see where he's at. Well, we got some light. We got some fog. How can we get Cannon?
Oh, man.
This young man knows how to make an entrance, Alex.
It's Rip Cannon, baby.
Absolutely. And I got an interesting fact to share with you during this match about Rip Cannon. But we're going to hold off until they get underway so the fans can enjoy the dancing portion of this match.
Oh, man, they're really getting behind Rip Cannon here, Jonathan.
Yeah. And what does that do to you as a competitor when you get those cheers?
Oh, man.
Playboy.
I'll tell you like this, man, when they call your name, that music hits, and you walk through that curtain and you hear all these fans, man, I can't even describe what kind of adrenaline rush it is. I really can't. You know, and then you get in and you do your, you know, whatever you do for your entrance, and they're cheering for you, and you hear them throughout the match.
And Rayo coming in real quick.
Man. Oh, man, starting off quick here.
Great hip
tried to rush him. Rip Cannon got him.
Rip Cannon taking Rayo down. He's using that height. And okay, this one, Rip Cannon there.
Oh, Rip, come on now. Rookie mistake there.
Well, I was going to say that's where the experience of Rayo comes in.
Side headlock here.
Yeah. And Rayo more physically defined of the two. I mean,
absolutely.
You still got, I mean, Rip Cannon having that height and reach, but Rayo has more mass. Rayo with the short.
I think Rayo's weighing in at what now?
Yeah, I have to check with Miss Laura. Look at the speed, though. Oh, look at the way Cannon gets Rayo down. All right, so while Rayo gets his head wrenched by Rip Cannon, I will ask you the question. Do you know the connection between Rip Cannon and C.W. Anderson?
Jonathan, if I'm not mistaken, I want to think that Rip Cannon is the stepson of somebody very, very close to C.W. Anderson.
You're on the right path. That's right. Oh, backdrop.
Oh, but he held on. Rip held on.
There you go. All right, as I was going to say, C.W. Anderson trained former ECW star Chili Willie.
And Chili Willie is Rip Cannon's stepdad.
Yep. So
I'll tell you what, man, that's awesome there.
Yeah, so imagine what Rip Cannon's learned besides at the academy from his dad that may have been passed on by C.W. Anderson.
I'll tell you what, man, you can't purchase better training than that.
No, you cannot. And both men were in that golden opportunity to rumble. They didn't win, so they were trying to get in the singles hunt for some championship gold. And I don't know, Rip Cannon exerting more energy than he.
Now he's taunting Rayo.
Okay, so talk to us about psychological warfare. Okay, so both are trying to play head games. Talk to us. How does playing head games come into a match, Alex?
When you walk down to that ramp, everybody's got a plan. You step through those ropes, you still got the same plan. But until you get hit the first time, you don't really have a plan. And then if that other guy's taunting you and he's talking to the fans and, you know, he gets you in a headlock and he's telling you you ain't
Wait a minute, quick. One,
roll up.
2. Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
I'm sorry. Please continue your
It's all
thought.
good, but
Playboy.
he gets you in a headlock or he gets you in a submission. He starts talking trash, telling you ain't nothing, you know, telling you don't have nothing for him, or he gives you a big shot and you feel the power. Man, I tell you, man, you'll have to revamp the plan.
Does it play into somebody's confidence?
Absolutely. Absolutely, especially if you're up on a guy and he cuts you back from what you're doing, he catches you with a swift kick or, you know, a clothesline, anything, man, and takes you down. I tell you, man, that'll really make you rethink everything. Oh, and Rayo here getting the squats in.
Right. But look how close Rip Cannon is to the ropes. If he can just reach, he can get. Rayo has to break the hold. Seething pain though by Rip Cannon. Look at those facial
And
features.
I tell you what, he's on the hair there. Ref's got to step in and do something
And
there.
he finally does. Rayo does give the break. But Ramo's not above taking a few liberties to garner that what he's trying to get that significant
He
win.
is absolutely not against taking liberties.
No. And that's the thing. He's so desperate.
Well, see, that's where that experience comes in, John. He picks his spots. He waits until the ref's out of position because if the ref sees it, he's going to call it. And he knows that.
Yeah.
He knows that from his experience. Oh, big clothesline. Big time clothesline. Rip Cannon takes a hard one there now.
Yeah.
But that comes with experience. He picks his spots.
Oh, look.
Oh, my God. What?
Arrogant cover.
I'm telling you. Rayo.
And see,
Oh, good shot by Rip Cannon there.
and see.
Oh, another one.
I think if he would have went for that textbook cover, we could have seen a pinfall.
Yeah, we could have.
But you were talking about Rayo picking his spots, Alex, and how that comes into play.
Oh, my goodness.
Going for the pin here. 1, 2, no!
Oh, my goodness. Rip Cannon kicks out. Wow.
Yeah, we're seeing some great resiliency out of Rip Cannon here.
Absolutely. I tell you what, man, kid's got heart. He will not give up.
Is he like that in training?
Absolutely. And see, it wasn't long ago you had Rip Cannon and you had the Playboy in one-on-one competition. We were interrupted in that match, did not get to complete it. But
going for the pin again. 2.
Oh,
no.
my goodness. Oh, man, that was 2 3/4.
Yes, it was.
2 3/4, Jonathan.
Extremely close. Please finish your thought, Playboy.
But we were having a great match, and no matter what Rip hit me with or I hit him with, we kept fighting back. You know, I got to give credit where it's due. And here's the thing, Jonathan. Rip Cannon is undefeated in singles competition.
Yes, he is.
He has not been pinned and beaten in one-on-one competition.
And what a feather in his cap it would be if Rayo was the one to defeat Rip Cannon and give him that first L. Oh, my God. Look at the upper body strength being applied now by Rayo.
Here. Oh, man, Rip's hung up. That is a bad place to be, Jonathan.
Tree of
He's
woe.
got Rip Cannon hung up. Oh, my goodness. The strap's down and all. He is dead serious.
Oh, no one home, though.
He missed it. Rip with a lot of core strength there to bring himself up.
Yeah, I don't know if he really was aware, if that was just pure instinct at this point to lift up, and Rayo gets hurt. And he's grabbing the lower back area.
Big time clothesline by Rip Cannon.
And that adrenaline's kicking in. That wonderful elbow by Rip Cannon as he continues. And we see the speed, another elbow straight to the throat, and down goes Rayo again. I tell you what.
Nice. He's firing up here.
Yeah, we're seeing Rip Cannon recuperate very quickly here. As now, he's got Rayo. Oh, look. That's the liberties we're talking about, the eye poke. That'll slow you down every time, Alex.
I'm telling you, what is he doing? He's going to the corner. He's getting it.
Wait a minute, what in the world here?
Oh, man. And oh my goodness, Jonathan. He's whipping him there with those bands. Referee calling for the bell. My goodness. Rayo frustrated.
Yeah,
couldn't get the clean pin over Rip Cannon, so he starts beating him with the band. And now he's calling for the mic, Jonathan.
Yeah, Rip Cannon got under Rayo's skin, and now Rayo has something he wants to.
It's Rip Cannon. Oh, hey, show me
Is this? So now he's taking shots at me, John? I'm not even in there. And here's the thing, in the one-on-one contest that I had with Rayo.
Here's how it's going to go. I am not leaving this ring until I get an opponent worthy of my talent.
All right, Alex, get up there.
Man, listen.
Comfortable Lumberton.
Right now,
Yeah.
I can't. If I could, Jonathan, I would, but I can't. But he beat me
Wait a
in
minute.
one-on-one competition. But do you know how?
How?
He low-blowed me.
I know.
That's how he beat
The
me.
lights are on.
It's ridiculous. I can't even believe I'm sitting here listening.
And who's from the RWC roster will answer the challenge of Rayo?
I can't wait to see somebody come down here and smack the taste slam out of his mouth.
Rayo just
Hey,
continues.
he's taking over the ring for the rest of the night? Is that what he said?
You know, if I was medically cleared, I'd get in the ring just to. Whoa! The music sounds familiar. We know who that could be, Alex. It could be one of two people. Is it G Money? Is it It's Alpha Ace! One half of the tag team champions. Rayo draws the line in the sand. Alpha Ace does it all. In-ring competitor, spokesman, and oh! Here we go! Movie star. What clothesline? Rayo may have bitten off more than he can chew, Playboy.
He just may have. And he makes light work of Rayo.
Is he going to get back in the ring?
Oh, man.
Alpha Ace saying he wants some. Said, you put the challenge out, get in here.
He told him straight up, if you want some, get back in this ring.
And we're going to see Alpha Ace in action later on tonight as he and G Money put those tag team championships.
We don't wrestle when you say we wrestle. We wrestle when I say so.
Correction, you wrestle when the RWC office says so.
Man, I can't wait to see somebody. You know what? I don't know who I got to talk to, but I want my rematch.
Is that weird? As I was saying,
I want my rematch.
Oh, Alpha's going to say a few words himself. Oh. Well, Alpha Ace does have to get ready for that.
He's got to get ready for that big tag team match for the titles later. Yeah.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't show wow. RWC.
This is Cool J, coming to you live from Burlington, North Carolina. Just finished training at the Lucha Dome. Coming off a golden opportunity, I was very unsuccessful. But at the end of the day, Kobe Carino, you got something that's mine. So June 19th, I will be returning to the King Arena, turning in my rematch clause. If you got what it takes, I hope to see you there.
Making his way to the ring first, from Salinas, California, weighing 210 pounds, Rayo.
Alrighty, Jonathan, back with match number 2 on Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. Entering the ring first from Salinas, California, Christian Rayo.
And Rayo, one of those trainees at the RWC Academy who really stepped up his game and thinks he has what it takes to go up against James Anthony, one of the pillars of Ring Wars Carolina.
I'll tell you what, man, James has been around a long time, and you're exactly right, Jonathan. He is one of the pillars of what Ring Wars Carolina is today.
And his opponent, weighing 170 pounds, from Long Island, New York City, Anthony.
We are waiting on the former Wrustlers, Carolina junior heavyweight champion come out and train.
Oh man, look at James.
Yeah, he looks different.
Sporting some new digs here.
I mean, there's some, I may be dating myself here, fresh threads, but
Yes, sir.
but
Hey man, James looking sharp, man.
look at the chain, look at the sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's got going on with that, but hey, I can't be mad at the guy because he's looking good, man.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, man, James is one of those guys, when you step into the ring with him, you better be ready.
Oh, yeah.
He is going to give you everything he's got.
Absolutely. And the thing is, you almost have a student versus teacher here.
Yeah.
Because James will come by, he'll help out at the RWC Academy.
Yes, he will. He'll come in from time to time and give us pointers, and he'll get in and run drills and do a little chain with us. And all around just a good guy, man. James is somebody you definitely want to have around your program. And Rayo's come a long way, man. I remember when he first started. He's come a long way.
Yeah, he's 3-2 since February.
Okay, good handshake, man. Good handshake here. Show of sportsmanship.
Yeah, and I'm sure James Anthony has taught Christian Rayo a lot of what he knows,
Oh, man.
but not everything he knows.
Absolutely not. You can't. Knowledge is power, John.
Yes.
Knowledge is power, John. Nice arm drag there by
I mean,
Rayo.
yeah, James is okay. He's complimenting Rayo, but
He's letting her know. He's letting her know, good job, kid. You got me on that one.
try to do it again.
Ah, he tried it.
Wrist lock applied now by James Anthony.
Oh, man, he's torquing that arm.
Okay, so for those that have not had their arm torqued,
Oh,
Alex, walk us through that.
Man, listen, certain guys do it different ways, and I'm going to tell you right now, not a single one of them feels good. There's not a single one of them. And I'll tell you something about James. Not a big guy, not a towering presence. But when that guy wrenches your arm, I'm telling you, you'll feel it the next day.
Really?
And into the week after. I'm telling
Wow.
you, he's a very tough guy, and he knows his chain.
Yeah. And is it also that they're hitting certain pressure points?
Oh, absolutely, man. When they grab your arm, man, you can feel it in your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, everything, and they'll wrench it behind you and kind of get you in a half chicken wing, and it applies so much pressure. It's almost like they're ripping your rotator cuff.
Knife edge chop by James Anthony.
Nice. Oh, send a reversal.
Rayo,
Oh, man.
Rayo
With
with
the hip toss. Oh, he's telling Anthony to get up. Oh, man, another one?
Rayo's really on his game today. I mean, what a huge win it would be for Christian Rayo over James Anthony. Holy cow!
My goodness.
Going for the pin, very wise here.
Oh, James kick out at one.
I cannot remember the last time I've seen James Anthony toss like that.
Hey, I tell you what, man, Rayo's decent size, not height-wise, decent body mass. He's weighing in at what, about 219,
Yeah.
220? James is coming in at $170.
Yeah, James coming off the ropes. And
Oh, drop toe hold.
Good minds think alike, Alex Bryant.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
And look at the way that Rayo's staying right on top of
Hey, I'll
Anthony.
tell you what, Rayo's smart enough to know James Anthony's a vet, and he knows that's the only way he can beat him. You can't give James Anthony a window of opportunity, because I'm telling you, he'll jump right through it.
Yeah, he will. Now Anthony losing his headband, but I don't think he really cares as he whips Rayo off the ropes and, oh, kind of telegraphed that one, and Rayo was smart to catch it. And, oh!
Nice drop kick. Nice drop kick.
Going for the pin here. Oh,
Oh, man.
that rang Rayo's bell. Okay, you have a drop kick of sorts.
Yes, sir, I do.
Tell me, what is it you're trying to do to your opponent when you, 2 count?
Depending on where you hit it at, how you hit it, who you're hitting it on.
Going for the pin again. 2 count only though. Please continue.
You know, when you get the chance to hit a guy with a drop kick, you got to project it. You got to be able to jump. If you're a guy that can't jump, please don't use a drop kick.
Yeah.
But when you're projecting that drop kick, you're trying to catch them right in the side of their face and take them completely off of their feet.
Oh, that elbow takes Rayo completely off his feet. So it's to get your opponent off balance. That's
Absolutely.
That's the primary reason for
Knock
the
him
drop
down. You know what I'm saying? A man's a lot weaker on his knees than he is on his feet. So you take him off.
And
Oh, James dropping a nice elbow.
1, 2. And look at the way that Anthony's pressing down there. He's making sure he can put as much pressure as he can on Rayo's chest so he can't kick out. Oh my God!
Goodness. Basement drop kick. Good Lord.
2 count though. The tenacity of Rayo to stay in this bout.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a tough kid, man. But Anthony's not going to let up on him. Now, he's not going to cut this kid any slack.
I guarantee you, in this match, there will not be one moment wasted by either man. Anthony going for that axe handle, he caught it. Rayo with a big clothesline.
Big time clothesline. Big time back elbow.
Rayo measuring Anthony here. He thinks he's got Anthony right where he wants him, but Anthony just that quick turns it around, coming off the ropes himself, and Anthony, oh my God, what a sidewalk slam by Rayo!
My goodness, he came out of nowhere with it.
Alex, that could have been all. That really could have been all.
I thought it was. I thought it was, Jonathan. I thought it was game over. And Ray, you can tell by the look on Rayo's face, he thought it was too.
Now, what do you do in those type of situations to keep from getting flustered like Rayo needs to do
I'll tell
right
you,
now?
man, when you go for a cover and you think it's 3 and it's not, it'll really throw you off. But you've got to. Oh, my goodness, James Anthony. Oh, he caught it.
Rayo, oh! Wait a minute, he's going for
his finish here. Oh, but James Anthony.
ringing that bell, maybe giving Rayo a little bit of cauliflower ear.
My goodness. James Anthony super kick. That's all she wrote, Jonathan. James Anthony. Hey, listen, Jonathan, it's been a pleasure, my brother. Thank you for having me on.
Me?
Yes, sir. I've got some business to attend to, and I'll see you shortly.
But you will be back. All right. Alex Bryant getting ready to go take care of business here. James Anthony getting his hand raised by the referee. And I tell you what, Christian Rayo has nothing to be ashamed of. He took it pillar to post with James Anthony. James Anthony just got the best of Rayo, and Anthony calling Rayo over. Words of praise being given by James Anthony to Christian Rayo, and Rayo's going to fight another day, and who knows, maybe these two will get a chance to go again. I know I'd like to call it. We'll be back with more Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.
Tired of feeling like you're being held back?
Are you ready for a change? Let's get ready.
You will sweat. You will be sore. You're going to feel like quitting. Ready? Let's begin.
1, 2, 3. You're almost there.
Keep pushing.
We came down to wow. RWC.
From Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, spicy in front of Playboy, Alex Bryant.
Playboy Alex Bryant now making his way to the ring. I know he's got a few words to say about what's going on between him and Victor Andrews. Alex Bryant pulling out the upset of a lifetime as he eliminated Victor Andrews from that Golden Opportunity Rumble.
Alex, it's always good to see you. What you got for us?
Well, Laura, I'm here to talk about what happened to me at Golden Opportunity. You see, just like everybody else back there in the locker room, when my name was called, I came down the ramp to get into the ring. And who was I greeted by? None other than Victor Andrews. Now, when I came out, Victor took a cheap shot at me. And he took a cheap shot at me because he doesn't think that I'm much of a superstar. And I saw his little video that he posted where he said that I was nothing and that I couldn't lace his boots. And then he ended it by saying that he had something for me. So I want you to bring that camera real close right now. Victor Andrews, the Playboy's got something for you. I've got a challenge for you. Anytime, any place, inside this RWC ring. And if I can't lay short boots, then you better lace them tight. Because when you step through these ropes, you'll understand that I'm the one guy that you shouldn't have underestimated.
I'll tell you what. Victor Andy lit a fire under this young man. Alex Bryant is not going to back down. Sometime, somewhere, those two will meet. And it's going to tear the house down. We'll be right back with Broforce versus the Wrestlers.
Please welcome my guest at this time, James Anthony. James, Alex Bryant and I alluded to this earlier. I do like the new chain. Okay, that's what I want to ask you about. What is going on here, James Anthony?
Well, this past week, I was in New York, and I get the verification that I'm facing Christian Rayo. And believe me, I don't have a problem with Christian Rayo. But what I have a problem with is why is it every time I'm up here, I get knocked back down? You see, over the past several months, I went from being the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling Television Champion to now I don't have that title. I was in the Golden Opportunity Room. I got a better number than last year. I made it all the way to the Final Four to be eliminated. And now, I'm right back in the middle of the card. What is my opportunity to come around here, John? What do I have to do to prove that I can be just as important as the Gemstone, as the Broforce? Even Alex Bryant's throwing us challenges. So on July 17th, I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago. And if you really want to know what that is, I guess you'll show up.
All right. Stay tuned. July 17th. James Anthony's questions will be answered.
RWC.
Making their way to the ring first, from Lumberton, North Carolina, weighing in and enough to hold up their hat, the Wrustlers.
It's main event time here on Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. And the Wrestlers are coming back to claim what they believe is rightfully theirs, the RWC Tag Team Championship. 200 plus days as tag team champions. And that reign ended by Broforce, the only undefeated tag team here in Ring Wars Carolina. Alex, welcome back.
What's going on, Jonathan? Sorry about that. I had to step away just for a minute because I had some business to attend to.
And we're going to talk about that in just a moment.
Okay.
We wait for the tag team champions to be introduced.
Okay.
Alex Bryant, these men are a perfect example of somebody who took that ball and ran with it. Put together, they flew through that tag team division, and now the tag team champions.
Yes, sir, they dang sure did. I tell you what, man, and those are two big, bad, tough men right there.
I tell you what, this could be a main event anywhere in North Carolina.
Anywhere. The Bro Force is something serious. Alpha Ace, G Money, two very dominant men.
Yeah. And so are the Wrestlers in their own right. As we get ready to get this one underway, Alex, you got some strong words for Victor Andrews.
Yes, sir, Jonathan, I did, and I'll tell you exactly why. For too long, I've had to sit by and listen to Victor Andrews talk about how he's the only superstar in RWC. Now, granted, I'm making the transition from being the in-ring announcer to being a superstar, but I've had matches with guys like Tiger. I've had matches with Rayo. I've wrestled Movie Mike. I've wrestled Rip Cannon. I've earned my stripes here, Jonathan.
Yeah, you have.
And I got tired of listening to him talk about him being the only superstar, and then it wasn't that long ago he was sitting over here on commentary with you.
Yeah.
While I was in the middle of a fatal four-way, and he was talking trash about me. Then I come out for golden opportunity just like everybody else in the locker room. He cheap shots me. I eliminate him. He's upset about the elimination. He gets back in and beats on me some more, which leads to my elimination to take away my opportunity to be the #1 contender. And then he makes a video where he says that I'm a rookie and I'm a nobody and I can't lace his boots. Well, I tell you what, he better lace his tight. Because when he steps through those ropes, if he accepts my challenge, when he steps through those ropes, he's going to realize I'm not the guy that does commentary anymore, and I'm not the guy that does in-ring announcing.
You're the guy who delivers the beatdown.
You're right, Jonathan. You tell them again, that way they understand. But anyway, this isn't about me. Let's get back on this right here. Tag team action for the RWC tag team titles. The former champions, the Wrestlers, going against the Bro Force.
Yeah, Waco and Alpha Ace starting this one off. Okay, Alex, you've been in a tag team championship match, or not a championship match, excuse me, tag team match once or twice.
Okay.
How do you get on the same page as your partner?
Chemistry. There has to be chemistry between you and whoever your partner is, whether it be a friend, another guy you train with, or in the Wrestlers' case, they're brothers. So it's all about chemistry. It's training together. It's knowing the other person. Knowing their strengths and weaknesses, them knowing your strengths and weaknesses, and being able to add to your partner and help him out.
Yeah, and those are great words, Alex, because you almost have to think like with one brain when you have that dynamic as a tag team.
Right. Yeah, you have to be a collective unit.
Yes.
Because united we stand, but divided we fall.
Yeah.
So if Alpha Ace and G Money weren't on the same page, they wouldn't be the tag team champions.
No, they wouldn't be undefeated either.
Exactly.
Waco's is really trying to get an Alpha Ace's head, and Waco's
man.
Waco with the side headlock has that wrenched in there. Look at Alpha Ace with that upper body strength trying to break free, and he does. And oh, look at the speed of Waco, but an arm drag takes down the former champion. I tell you what, Alpha Ace really smart to ground his opponent. The other thing I'm looking at, Alex, who's going to be the first team to cut the ring in half? Who's going to be the first team to keep bringing the fresh partner in?
That, Jonathan, could be the deciding factor. Oh, I guess Broforce is going to start it off. They're keeping.
Yep.
Oh, a little double team action here.
G Money. Oh, look at that. Down and up on. Oh! G Money would go for that pin. I tell you what, we're seeing some impressive double teamwork out of Broforce here, Alex. Oh, blind tag brings in his partner. At least I thought. Yeah, here comes Waco's. Excuse me, Pecos. G Money's like, what's up? Look at the speed now. And just with almost ease, G Money makes short work of Pecos. Going for the pin here. 1, 2 count only though.
I'll tell you what, man, G Money's a big dude, but he is quick.
Yes, he is. And that makes him even more of a threat to have that size and that speed.
Yes, sir.
Now we see it getting whipped into the ropes and another double team. Hip toss there, and Alpha coming off the ropes. Diving elbow straight across the chest of Pecos.
No, man. Kick out at 2. I tell you what, though, man. Broforce is dominating this match.
Yes, they are. I wonder if the Wrestlers, did the Wrestlers underestimate Broforce? Do they come in and think, with just an ego, we're getting our championships back, and not go to that film library like they needed to, Alex?
That's kind of how it's looking. It looks like Broforce is prepped and ready, man. It looks like they've been watching film, training hard. The Wrestlers have just been kind of getting by.
Yeah, okay, so you've trained with G Money at the RWC Academy.
Correct.
Oh, look
my
at that.
goodness.
Come on. Referee out of position, which allows
goodness.
Pecos to get the low blow on G Money. 2 count, though. As I was going to say, Alex, you trained with G Money. I mean, what improvements have you seen since he started that training?
G Money's got a little more time in than I do.
Okay.
He started about maybe 8 months before I did.
Right.
And the thing about G Money is he's a traveling persona.
Yes.
And so he's went up and trained with Vic Andrews. He's went up and trained with C.W. Anderson. You know, he's trained with LeBron Cozone. He's trained with Logan, him and Alpha Ace both. So they're sharpening their skills at every turn.
And that's a good analysis, Alex. And now Waco's back in the ring. That was a devastating double suplex by the Wrestlers. And really rung the bell of G Money. Look at this.
Oh, double underhook suplex.
Yeah, and giving a verbal jab to Alpha Ace on the outside. Alpha Ace has got to really keep his cool, not come in the ring and get the referee out of position.
The Wrestlers are starting to cut that ring off, man. If you notice, he's a little closer to his corner here.
Yeah, and they know, and the Wrestlers know they need to keep Alpha Ace out. And here's the thing. Yeah, Alpha Ace is in this match now. Is he 100% focused? Or is a portion of that brain thinking about Ramo and that challenge that they accepted of Ramos? Only time will tell with that one, Alex.
And he's got G backed into that corner, Jonathan.
Yeah, he
just
does.
like you were talking about earlier, he's cutting that ring off.
Yeah.
Oh, man, nice.
G
Money fighting back. Oh, man, the numbers game's going to get him because they got him in that corner.
Yeah, G Money trying to fight and get away free, but getting whipped off the ropes by the Wrestlers. And
oh my goodness, boy, double clothesline.
Wrestlers are
rolling right now.
Yeah, but they're also acting very narcissistic. As we see G Money up. Look at that hang time.
And he got him there.
But look at Pecos not going for the pin.
My goodness, what is he doing here?
I mean, at some point, I'm wondering if this is more.
Don't get cocky here, man. Just get your opponent in the center and pin him. Come on.
But how much of this could be adding insult to injury?
Oh, it definitely
like saying
is
that, it was a fluke.
they're still upset that they lost the titles to Broforce.
Yes, they are. And now in G-Money getting his bell rung right in the corner as we see Waco come back in here.
G-Money trying to fight back, man, but that numbers game is there in that corner. Oh, come on, ref.
Look at that eye rake. And a bulldog.
Man, to add insult to injury.
Yeah, and we're just, look at Waco getting ready to come off, and oh! He caught some of it. Was it enough to get the pin? 1, 2 count though. And look at G-Money, Alex. He's trying to focus. He's trying to regain his composure.
He wants to get to that corner, man, but the Wrestlers are smart enough not to let him.
And look at,
knocks Ace off the apron.
That's a wise tactic by Waco. Because that keeps, whoa, G-Money though.
Big back body drop.
And look at it, he's right in that point. If he just rolls over, but Alpha Ace is 2 out of it and misses the tag.
My goodness, Johnny.
That tag could have changed the composure of this match. Going for the pin here again. 1, 2. Oh, one only. One only, Alex.
I tell you what, man, G's a tough guy. He's been taking a beating here.
You hear the fans trying to get G going.
Oh, they're trying to get behind G-Money here.
Referee saying nope. No, he doesn't submit. But Pecos, excuse me. But Pecos here in control of this bout, and they've cut that ring off. They've kept, G-Money's been in there, what, probably 5, 6, 7 minutes?
At least. And I tell you, man, that kind of time will wear on you, especially when you're getting beat on by 2 guys.
Yeah.
It's enough to just be getting beat on by 1 guy, man, but the numbers game's getting him. He's in that corner. Oh, G-Money firing back.
Can he finally find that fire to get out? He's got one of them down. Does he get the other Wrestler down? Wait a minute. Oh! A big suplex by Pecos. And that keeps G-Money from tagging his partner, Alex. Going for the pin again here, though. G-Money, he's saying, He's doing that Hulk Hogan-esque finger, Alex.
Yes, he is.
You see G-Money now, he's hands and knees, but Waco helping him up because Waco knows he still needs to do just a little bit more. Reversal by G-Money, and G-Money, does he have him?
Is
He?
Oh, man, Death Valley driver.
Here's the thing, how much exhaustion did that, or energy did that take out of G-Money? He's so exhausted
He's trying
now.
to crawl into the pin. He's trying.
Is he trying to call in the pin, or is he trying to crawl over to get the tag?
He's got to get to Ace. He's got to get to Ace.
Can he get to Ace? Who's going to make the tag first? Alpha Ace comes in, but so does Pecos. Alpha Ace with a clothesline takes down Waco. Alpha Ace with another elbow. And now we see Alpha Ace scoop slam. Following up with another. Alpha Ace putting on a clinic out there, Alex. And, going for the slam there, and 2 count. The Wrestlers break it up. That should have been all of it.
I'll tell you what, that right there is experience.
Yeah, Waco knew where to be to break up that pin. Because you know what? They don't win today. We got a lot of tag teams here. They're going to the back of the line.
You're right, they are.
They know that this could be their last tag team shot for a while.
It could be. Oh, man, and another tag.
Wait a minute. That atomic drop, and I tell you what, we're seeing some new tricks being pulled out by the Wrestlers here. Going for the pin again. 2 count only.
G-Money breaks up the count.
Yeah, that's what we've seen, and Waco claiming it's all over. Pecos getting ready to fly high. He's measuring. Pecos is measuring Alpha. Is Waco take? Oh, wait a minute. And no, oh my God! Miscommunication. G-Money back in here now.
Oh my goodness.
Going for that pin. 1, 2.
My goodness.
Broforce retaining the tag team championship.
I'm telling you, Jonathan, that right there was a hard-hitting battle now.
Absolutely it was. And
The Wrestlers brought everything they had to the table, but it just was not enough to take down the Broforce.
Broforce retains the championships, which I will return to them now.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Ramo's coming in. Oh, he's attacking Broforce. Oh, he attacks G-Money, but he escapes Alpha Ace. My goodness, Ramo comes out, gives a shot to G-Money.
Alex, did you see that cheap shot by Ramo?
Interference by Ramo. My goodness. He's trying to get inside the mind of Alpha Ace.
Yes, he is. But your victors and still tag team champions Broforce. For Alex Bryant, this is Jonathan Darwin saying we'll see you for more Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.
Thanks for watching Ring Wars Carolina on the King Network. Be sure to check us out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and like Ring Wars Carolina on Facebook.